This is a single arm cable tricep extension. One of my favorite exercises to train the tricep in a shortened position, as well as not having to use a lot of weight and get a lot of that load directly into the tricep. Before we get started with the setup, I want to mention that technique and control on this exercise is super essential before you start to load a lot of weight on here. You can feel a lot in the tricep by barely using any weight at all. First up, you want to set up that cable system to where that handle is at chin level. That way you get peak resistance towards the bottom half of the motion and also good resistance at the very bottom with the tricep fully shortened. Now before you even get that first rep out, setup of the body is super important. First, use that opposite arm to hold on to that pulley system to avoid leaning over to one side and also add stability. Grab that cable with no attachment, taking some of the slack out and getting some resistance on it. Bring that chest up, shoulder blade back and down. You should feel the lats engaged. This is going to help you minimize using those traps and also avoid leaning forward with that shoulder and driving with the chest versus the tricep. Now while you're standing in the center of that cable system, your arm is going to be coming out to a 30-degree angle from your body. This is going to allow you to shorten the tricep a little bit better, get a better contraction, and also feel more natural on the elbow. As you're going down, imagine like you're trying to push through that pinky and at the very end pushing down with that thumb, but not allowing that shoulder roll forward too much. As you're going up, imagine like you're still pushing down, taking it at 3 to 4 second eccentric on that way up, and also imagine like you're pushing out slightly to the side, matching the same angle of the arm. On that way up, make sure you're getting a good stretch on the tricep, so you want to stop to where that forearm is above parallel. On that way down, imagine like you're pulling through that pinky and falling through with that thumb pushing down to the ground. Trying to get a good squeeze on the tricep and pausing there for at least 1 second. Also, you notice that I have my hips slightly back and my knees bent to add stability to this exercise. Once you're not able to lock out, only go for about 2 to 3 more reps, trying to go as far down as you can and not trying to push that shoulder down to the ground too much. Once you reach failure there, what I like to do is immediately drop that weight and go for 3 to 5 more reps as a drop set. Once you have that technique down, you'll be surprised how hard this exercise is with so little weight. If you feel lots of tension on the shoulder and not a good enough contraction at the very back, it likely means that you are pushing and rolling that shoulder forward as you're going down, like you can see right here. Make sure you're keeping that core tight, and as you're going down, you're not rotating and twisting to one side. Let's grow those triceps. You know what to do. Like and subscribe, please.